We're live, Shane. We're live.
Woo-hoo!
Right? And we are live here with our game show. Let's get the screen up here where you can see how to play along. It's not what you know, it is how fast you know it.
All right.
Shane, you know what today is, by the way?
I do not know. Is it your birthday?
It is not. It is not. It is leap year.
No. It's a
Yes.
leap year.
Yeah, it's the 29th. It is the 29th of February.
Oh, there's a.
Did
I had
you?
both screens open, so there's a time delay, and I was wondering why I kept echoing back, yelling at me. I'm like, "What's going on?" I think I'm like,
Yeah. So if you want to play along, you see the QR code on the screen. Scan that with your phone and put in that 6-digit code 914221. Play along with us, or throw your answers in the comments. We'd love to have you any way you want to play along. But did you know that the Roman dictator Julius Caesar was the one to introduce leap year?
no, I did not.
So the Roman
They had that on the Julian calendar. Or is that
So they realized that they had 364.24 something odd days, and that they needed to add an extra day. Otherwise, each year we would get an extra, or we'd move 6 hours.
Got it.
So yeah, I thought that was interesting.
You're just a wealth of knowledge. That's
I'm a wealth of Google. That's what I'm a wealth of. A wealth of Google. Do leap years happen every 4 years, Shane?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. It's science. Leap years do not always happen every 4 years. They happen that years are divisible by 100, but not by 400, are skipped.
Okay, sure.
Right? Hey, go figure. So some of them they skip. Did you know Leap Day is also known in some places as Bachelor's Day, when women can propose to men?
Is that like the Sadie Hawkins dance from like high school?
Yeah.
My school didn't have one, but did yours?
We didn't. We did have Sadie Hawkins. We couldn't dance at it because it was a Christian school, but we had it. It was a Sadie Hawkins. It was like a Sadie Hawkins yeehaw. I don't know what it was. And then so it was an Irish tradition known as Bachelor's Days, or ladies' privilege, that allows women to propose to men on Leap Day.
Okay.
So if I thought that was some interesting knowledge there. Hey, look at this. Nicola's jumping in the game before his tip here in a few minutes. Big D's in the game. Shane's in there. Derek's back. Derek's actually playing while at the Nuggets game. He's down there at Ball Arena. So how cool is that he's playing along? So, all right, we'll get this. You ready for this first round, Shane?
Yes.
All right. All right. If you're in there, by the way, we changed it up a little bit. We're going 3 rounds, but with more questions in each round. I think I have 7 questions per round. So we'll go 3 rounds and keep it moving a little bit quicker because we'll get more questions in. And in between rounds, I'll just grill Shane with more questions.
I'll grill you with questions.
Grill him back.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. It's not what you know, it's how fast you know it. In 1996, Larry Page and Sergey Brin called their initial search engine. What was the name of their initial search engine? A, Google. B, Jeeves. C, Backrub. D, Yahoo. Boy, that was quick. People got it, the Backrub. That is correct. The initial name. Oh, we got a lot of wrongs on there. No one got it. Shane, I expected you to get that.
No, I thought it was Google.
Yeah, no, the original one was Backrub, but with the backlinks. The first permanent structure in Denver was I should have put the year down on this. Should have. Was a saloon, a church, C, a bank, or D, a hospital? Saloon. We got some people that got it.
Shocked.
Everyone got it. Yeah, it wasn't a church. It was a saloon. Welcome to Denver, people. Bottoms up. Who is the first person to have 100 million likes on Facebook? The first person to have 100 million likes on Facebook. A, Taylor Swift. B, Shakira. C, Donald Trump. Or D, Mark Zuckerberg. Shakira. Did you get that one right, Shane?
I did not.
Oh. Kiki
did.
Kiki did. Let's go. True or false? Sean Connery wore a toupee when he played James Bond. True or false? James Connery.
Sean Connery?
Sorry, yeah, James Connery. Same James, whatever. True or false? True. He did.
Well,
he wore it well. Oh, it's a tight race there. Derek, you got to do some catching up there at Ball Arena. What is the nearest planet to the sun? The nearest planet to the sun. A, Earth. B, Mercury. C, Pluto.
actually.
D, Mars. Mercury. Look at that. It's a tight race here. Big D and Nikola Jokic. What distance does a marathon participants run? I can't say. I worded that really weird. How long is a marathon? That's what we're asking. 3.1 miles, 42,195 kilometers, 1,000 kilometers, 5,280 feet.
Okay, I see you, Rob.
Yeah, I changed the metric.
That was
there.
Like
you did a measurement there. I think we got some people that got that one.
2.1K. Like, yeah, that's a okay.
Yeah. What game is called the Sport of Kings? I think you'd be good at this game, Shane. I think you would. What game is called the Sport of Kings? A, chess. B, bridge. C, tennis. D, go. The game is called chess. How do we do? Nikola Jokic. That's what I'm talking about. Big D coming in second. Shane Edwards there with third. Derek with a close fourth there while at the game tied with Kiki. Look at that, Shane.
It was a brutal one.
It was. Let me get the next
Just
one.
like my hair day. It's a brutal one.
It's not Shane's hair day. That's funny, Shane. That is a funny. I like the tie. I like you rocking the tie.
Yeah, okay.
Look
I
at
like
you.
the tie. I like the bow tie.
Well, thank you.
See, that was the thing is I had to do something for you. You always dress up just so snazzy.
Right? My snazziness. Hey, Shane, you know when you open up a package sometimes, like you ever remember, I don't know if you ever had CDs back in the day, even like CDs or a book.
Okay.
You open up the book and there's that smell and you're like, and it just like, you can tell something good is happening. I opened up a package this week and the smell was amazing.
Is that Culture Brew?
It is. Culture Brew coffee showed up at my place this week. Did you know it's fluid with culture? And I'm assuming if I drink this, I will have more culture. It's in the marketing. Fluid with culture. I'm not gonna. So I gotta. When I opened up the packaging, I was like, oh wow.
Now, Rob, like, are you a light, medium, or a dark roast type of guy?
Medium to dark. Like some places don't have the medium; they have dark or light. I'll usually go more dark than light when medium's not an option. I'm like, can I mix the two together? But yeah.
Whatever floats your boat.
Hey, absolutely. Derek's out there playing in at Ball Arena. It's not your night, Derek. It's okay as long as it's the Nuggets and the Avs nights tonight. They're both playing on leap year as well.
Who has a higher chance of winning tonight? The Avalanche or the Nuggets?
They both do. The Avs are playing in Chicago against the Blackhawks, who aren't all that great, but the Nuggets are playing on a back-to-back for them. But they're playing the Heat, which is a rematch of the NBA Finals last year. But the Heat's on the game 6 of a road trip, and a number of their guys are sitting tonight. So I would expect both Denver teams to win tonight.
Okay. If you were a betting man, you'd put your money with Denver.
I'd put both. Yeah. Hey, we got Paxton Lynch playing today. Shane, you in the game? We got you in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. We're getting ready for round 2.
Playoff stretch for Avs.
Right. Yep. Kyle's got it right there. It's time for the playoffs, or it's the playoff stretch in the final third of the season. Colorado means this. What does the word Colorado actually mean? Broncos. B, Rockies. C, color red. Mile high. Look at that. People crushing it right out the gate. By the way, if you didn't get a chance to log in, throw your answers in the comments. Feel free. If you don't know it, it's fine. Throw a wrong answer in the comments. It's fun to screw with people too.
Why would you do that?
Why'd you do that? Because it's fun. You never shout out the wrong answer at a trivia night to screw with people?
No.
What?
I'm not cool like you. That's the thing.
Oh, Shane. What is the largest known land animal? What is the largest known land animal? A, an elephant. B, a polar bear. C, an American bison. D, Jabba the Hutt. The elephant. I think people knocked that one out pretty quick there. How do we do? Oh. Did you get elephant or did you put Jabba the Hutt?
Aha.
Aha. The most productive day in the work week is the most productive day in the work week. You got a 1 out of 5 chance with 1 out of 4 listed. Monday. B, Friday. C, Thursday. D, Tuesday. People knock that one out quick. Is that your most productive day, Shane? Yeah. Aha. It was up there. True or false? Ski ballet used to be a competitive sport. Ski ballet used to be a competitive sport. True or false? True. That is correct. Did I have more information on this one? Is that ski ballet in which competitors perform ballet? I don't even know how to say that word. And aerobic movements on the snow was an official freestyle skiing discipline from the 1960s until 2000. It even featured a demonstration sport for the Winter Olympics Games in 88 and 92. How about that? Uh-oh, it's getting tighter. What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released? The first animated feature-length movie. A, Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. B, Pinocchio. C, Bambi. D, Alice in Wonderland. I thought I made this one a hard one, but people seem to get it quickly. Did you get Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? You guys crushed that one. I made it a little bit. I thought I made that one tougher, but apparently not.
Ugh.
The silhouette on the NBA logo is silhouette on the NBA logo is A, Magic Johnson. B, Michael Jordan. C, Larry Bird. D, Jerry West. There it is, Jerry West.
Yes.
Oh, feels like you snuck that one by. Let's see if you can get the round here. Who was the first person to have 100 million followers on Twitter? 100 million followers on Twitter. It's not Joe Rogan. I'll give you that. A, Katy Perry. B, Michael Jordan. C, Taylor Swift. D, Kid Rock.
No.
Katy Perry.
Wow.
Aha! With the big win above Big D by just 3 points. Then Derek at Ball Arena coming in third with a close third. Nikola Jokic trailing behind. And then Kiki following it up. Good job, guys. We got one more round here for you guys. Do you like these longer rounds, Shane? What do you think of these?
Yeah. I like this format. I think that if we're trying to keep it under a certain time range, yeah, and it's a little more fluid. I did have a question for you. Are you like the heckler at games?
Oh no, I don't. I am not the heckler. I'm what you would call it, a responsible person at a game.
I don't know. And then building on that, do you think that there were hecklers at the ski?
Like that would be like I may not be the heckler, but I may be the person laughing at the heckler, like when they're saying the jokes or whatever they're saying. Like I would be like, that was pretty good. Like, have you like there's a channel where they taunt people on their backswing or give like mess with them, say nasty
Mhm.
on the backswing in the golf game, and I thought that was pretty funny. Hey Derek, how's the Nugget game going? I see you there. By the way, here's another question for you, Shane. I saw in my research today, I thought this was interesting. Did you know? Do you know that there's a similarity between the movie E.T. and another movie because they started off as the same script? E.T.
Um,
another movie. I'll tell you what that movie is.
I I feel like I've heard that, but I don't know. Like I don't recall. What is it? Don't say
Poltergeist.
Saving Private Ryan.
Poltergeist.
Really?
Yeah, they both started off as the same script. Yeah, I got to read more into it, but I was like, whoa, I did not expect like
How? I mean, Poltergeist.
and E.T. Phone Home, Steven Spielberg.
Wasn't ET like 83 and Poltergeist like late 80s?
Doesn't mean they both couldn't start off from the same script.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, by the way, DMAX Sports Channels, all the Kill You with Truth Network, if you're you just moved here, you got a realtor help you out here. If you ever sold your home here soon, Shane, you should talk to Ed Prater.
Ooh.
Get your home sold guaranteed. www.edprater.com.
For the real estate. Okay.
Yeah, your home sold guaranteed. I can't tell you how he guaranteed. I just know he does a lot of marketing and advertising. And here's an interesting fact with the real estate world is there are at the high table today. I don't know if you were there later after I left, but at our coffee house that we go to, I was hanging out with the Illuminati at the high table.
Okay.
One of them's in I think mortgages.
Yeah.
They had their meeting, and he goes, "There's about 4,400 homes for sale in the Denver metro market."
Okay.
Which is about a third of what a healthy market would be. So there's a lot. It's a low inventory, is what they're saying. There's
Low
not
inventory, but high interest rates.
correct.
It's like, right.
Yeah. So the interest rates I think are like between 6.5 ish to 7, pending stuff.
Hold on, you were at the high table today.
Yeah, I was at the high table. My wife had a work call in the first thing. I almost texted you like at 6:30.
You should have texted me.
I was like, I should
I
text.
would have made I would have willed myself there.
If you're listening and if you live in a community and if you have a coffee house in your community where people gather and talk, it is probably one of the best things you can do in your community. Just go hang out at that place where they do it. It is.
I didn't even. I mean, like I've always heard that coffee houses, libraries are great places to meet people, but I've never seen it done the way it is here. It's like
I don't even want to say the name of the one we go to because it's like there's been some Instagram influencers that have done stuff there that then they get absolutely bombarded. I'm not saying we're that powerful, but I don't want to give away one of my favorite places to go hang out. So, but yeah, no. And so I was talking to smart people. Like that's the other thing too, is like they're all smart people at this high table.
Oh gosh.
I have people asking, what's it take to get to the high table?
Courage.
Yeah, just meeting new people.
Confidence. Come up, pull the chair out, sit down.
I also say it's blood in, blood out. Like hey, if you want in, no. But it's a lot of smart people, fun conversation. So if there's a coffee house in your neighborhood, go hang out. You'll be amazed. It's probably been the best.
Like if we had the people from the high table here,
yeah,
it'd be a. I don't make okay. I think they get most of the answers right, but it's all about speed. So
it's technology. That might be the hurdle. Get here, final round coming in here. If you haven't played with us before, but you're watching, go to play.triviamaker.com or scan that QR code you see on your screen, and then enter that 6-digit code, the 632-669, and we'll get you in the game. We'll get it going here in just a few seconds here. The final round. I think we had 7 questions in the round with 1 true or false. There's a true or false. Like I put it right in the middle, just more or less, so I remember where I'm at in the round. It's my geography in the trivia. So, but if you need a home sold, guaranteed Ed Prather, and it's Prather with like TH in there. I used to always thought it was without the H, and I've heard it on the radio before, but it's Ed Prather.
So do you know Ed?
I do not know Ed. I've heard of Ed quite a bit.
Okay.
So
Ed's not playing today?
not today. Not unless he's someone in there I don't know. But like, or he might jump on with us and play with us sometime and like be on the screen with us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love. But like Thursdays like through the weekend are his busiest time. Clearly, being a real estate agent.
Okay.
So it's just.
But I thought Tuesday was the day you got most of your work done.
Yeah, but not in real estate, apparently. Not in real estate. That's a well played there, Shane. Well played there. You were paying attention. We got Nikola Jokic still in the game here. Oops, yep, is here. Derek's playing from Ball Arena. Here we go. And we'll get the final round going right now. Colorado has more per capita of these than any other state. You got to look at the list here. More of these than any other state. People named Rob, U.S. senators, lakes, or microbreweries.
If it's A, I'm.
Oh, awesome. You got to understand the effort of the research sometime put into this is that of a 3rd grade paper. Clearly, with the population, most dense population
of Robs. Every 5th person you meet is Rob.
I haven't met many Robs out here, but there are microbreweries. There are plenty of microbreweries.
I met another Shane last Saturday.
Really?
That was the first Shane I think I've met in decades.
There were 3 Robs in my school, my class growing up, or like right around it. But I haven't met many out here. How many bones do sharks have? You need Olivia for this one. How many bones do sharks have? A, 26, B, 172, C, 13, or D, 0?
This is like a 3rd grade question, you know. Like,
she's like,
got this.
Yeah, she's like, I just was studying this. They had this in the Highlights magazine article I was reading. Maybe that's where I got the trivia from.
I mean, you told on yourself. You read Highlights.
Who doesn't? 0. 0 bones in a shark. I Googled it. At Disney World to date, they have sold how many Mickey Mouse ears?
Wow. Not Disneyland, just Disney World.
The question was stated Disney World. 80 million, 1 million, 200 million, or 900,000. And it's an average number. Obviously, it's not an exact number here. We're like, what about how many have they sold?
I know what I put, and I know what I think it is. They're not the same.
How do we do it? Oh, did no one get it? It doesn't look like anyone got it. It was A, 80
yes!
million. 80 million. Is that what you thought?
I'm like, after I kind of thought about it, like, okay.
All right, true or false? Frozen cow poo was the first ever puck used in a hockey game. Frozen cow poo was the first ever puck used in a hockey game. Derek, what do you think? Well, you're at the Avs. You're not at the Avs. You're at the Nuggets. But still, could you imagine being in an arena with a bunch of cow poo, like being slapped around in a sheet of ice?
Yeah, it sounds like a cold day in some part of Texas.
Yeah, right. Could you imagine? It's like it's warming up out here. Whew.
Ooh.
How do we do? True. It actually was. And it kind of makes sense, I guess. It's probably in Minnesota somewhere. What Christmas song was originally a Thanksgiving song?
Question.
What Christmas? Do you know this? You're a music guy. I expect you. What Christmas song was originally a Thanksgiving song? A, it's the most wonderful time of year. B, Jingle Bells, All I Want for Christmas. Or D, White Christmas. What Christmas song was originally a Thanksgiving song?
Okay, Rob, while this pulls up, what percentage of these questions would you get right?
I knew this one because my wife and I actually talked about it this Christmas. But Jingle Bells.
But what percentage out of, there's 21 questions. If you
21
didn't know the answers.
I would probably be, of 21, I'd probably be getting, say, 2/3 of them, probably.
Okay.
14 or so. Which is, I think, the standard a lot. It's like, so if you miss one or two per round. Here we go. What ball is used in the game of basketball? What's the name of the ball? Is it a basketball, a Duke's ball, a football, or a handball? I'm going to tell you, Shane, don't overthink it.
Don't worry, I didn't.
This is one of those, I'm like, how many, I wish I could tell, like, statistics afterwards, how many people get these right or wrong. I can't see it on the back end, but that would be horrible. Hey, basketball. Dante with the win with 486 points. Oops, yep. Behind KC, Figure D, and Nikola Jokic. Congrats, Dante. Congratulations. Shane, thank you so much for playing along today.
Yeah.
How'd we do?
I won a round, got second in a round, and I don't remember the first round. God, there are only 3 rounds, and I don't remember how I did the first one.
Yeah, it's like, what did you have for lunch?
Maybe 4.
Yeah. So if you're watching this, one of the people watching this, if you need help with like your marketing or content writing stuff, reach out to me, rob@desk.com. That's ROBATDSK, rob@desk.com. We help with people sharing their story through blogs, content writing, digital ads, SEO. So, or if you want to, if you reach out to me, I'll get you in touch with Shane. Shane's like the real marketing guy, like the big deal marketing stuff. I'm more like, I get people at a point where then I'm like, hey, you should talk to Shane. He knows this stuff more than I do.
That didn't even sound believable.
It's very believable.
We both talk marketing.
Yeah, we just do it in different ways.
In different ways. There you go.
So, but yeah, feel free to reach out. There's a contact tab on my page. Fill out the form. Super easy. Just let me know what questions you have or things we can help you out with and be interested in talking to you. So thanks for watching. Shane, any parting words before we wrap this up?
Have a good week.
All right. Hey, see you at the high table in the near future.
Tomorrow morning? Oh, no.
And the best thing about coffee high tables is their first thing. They're like 7 a.m. They're not, they go to
pretty punctual.
Yeah. We deal with a whole bunch of retired guys. It's like it's their work office hours. So like
they get up between 4:30 and 5:15.
Yeah. Yeah. They've done more.
As do you, right?
Yeah, because of my dog. I go back to bed. So
dogs. Okay. Dogs. Newfie, Malamute, or Husky?
I don't even know what the first two were, so I'll say Husky.
You don't. Okay, so Malamute, bigger, like a bigger version, you could say, of a Husky.
Yeah.
And then a Newfie.
I don't know.
You gotta look. Big dog, long hair.
Here's what I want from a dog. I want to be able to go play fetch. That's all.
What type of dog do you have?
We have a Border Collie Blue Heeler mix. And so she doesn't play fetch. She'll go get it, but bringing it back's not her jam. She's like, no.
You come to me.
Yeah, she's the boss. She's like, I'm going to do a power move here. You're coming to me. And so, but she sheds like nothing else. I'm surprised she has hair every day. So, but all right, Shane, with no further ado, thank you so much. Hope you guys had fun watching. Common Sense Trivia is on what you know is how fast you know it. And we'll be here again next Thursday.
All right. Be here.
And if you're hanging out, DMAC will be on later tonight doing 5 to go with the Avs. So that we want updates on the Avs and Nuggets. follow along these channels for DMAC to get his insights on what the game, how the games went, and what's going on, and then in Denver sports. Thanks,
you.
Shane.
Take care.